G'day, welcome to iCULTIVATE. My name's Steve. Today we're going to be planting out some avocado trees. So we're going to be looking at how do we space them out, get them into the ground, and then look after them so that down the track we can reap the rewards of getting an absolute magnificent avocado crop. Now before you go planting out your avocado trees, there are a few things you need to be aware of. The first of those is, in order to maximise an avocado crop, you will need more than one tree. While you can just plant one tree and you will get some avocados, you will get many more by planting more than one tree. The reason for this has got to do with pollination. Interestingly, avocado flowers will open in the morning, close a few hours later, and then in the afternoon open again. But when they open the first time, they will be opening as either male or female, and then when they open in the afternoon, they'll be opening as the alternative gender. Now, what determines whether they are male or female to start with depends upon the classification of the avocado tree. That's where we get our A-type and our B-type avocados. So in order to maximize pollination and therefore maximize your avocado fruit crop, you need to have one type of A-type avocado tree and one type of B-type of avocado tree. The other thing that we've paid particular attention to here is the fact that we have placed diagonally opposite each other the same type of avocado tree. So this is a B-type avocado. That's a B-type, and then on the other corners here we have two A-types. Having the different types of avocado trees distributed in this little area like this will help us maximize that pollination during the flowering time and therefore produce a much better fruit crop. So I've now got this hole dug, but it's important to note that the depth of the hole is not quite as deep as the root bowl. I actually, in this instance, because of the importance of drainage and because of the importance of not getting the bottom of the stem below the soil at any time, I'm actually going to keep this slightly above the original soil level. Watch and you'll see. So I'm cutting off the bottom. Now these roots, while they are quite compacted, they are reasonably healthy. So I'm just going to remove the excess. I'm going to place this into the hole like so. Make sure that the tree is vertical and well aligned. And then I'm going to backfill. Once we've backfilled, I will then remove the plastic bag. You're going to apply some pressure, but don't stand on it, just pressure with your hands. And now with that firmed down, I'll pull the whole plant out again. We've now got the hole size roughly what we need. Now remove the plastic bag. And that should fit nicely into that hole. So we've now got this avocado plant in the ground. You'll notice that we've got a slight rise on the ground here to ensure that we don't get any problems with drainage. But I notice that with this particular one, there are two things we need to attend to. The first of those is we have the graft here, and I notice that there is some growth that is emanating from very close to the graft. It's a little unsure whether this one is coming from the new crafted section or whether it's coming from the rootstock, but down here we definitely have a section that is coming from the rootstock, and we need to remove these. Just to play it safe, I'm going to remove this one as well. Now the second thing we need to attend to is, if we look here at the top, we've got flowers. Now that may seem really good and an indicator that the plant is really healthy, but this particular plant is only 3, maybe 4 years old, and this is too early for it to be flowering. What I want is for the energy that this plant produces to go down into root growth and root development. I certainly don't want the energy going in to the production of flowers and from those fruit. So I'm going to pinch off all of these flowers because I certainly don't want that happening now. So just prior to giving it a good water in, the last thing that we need to attend to is making sure that the base of the plant is really well mulched. Don't allow the mulch to go up to the base of the stem itself because that can induce some collar rot, but what we make sure we do is that the surrounding area underneath the leaves is mulched. One last point that I would like to make is that avocados, just like many fruit trees, are surface feeders. Their roots get most of their nutrients from the soil that is near the surface. So that means that what we need to ensure is that we don't have grass growing up and around and near the actual plant, or certainly under the drop area below the actual leaves. So make sure that you keep that area clear of other plants growing, such as grass, and you keep that area well mulched. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and from this are able to plant your own avocados and reap wonderful harvests in the future. Can I please ask you to go down to the thumbs up and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and go to our website iCULTIVATE.net and become a member of the community. Thanks for watching.